Hey buddies, are you struggling to sound fluent in your IELTS speaking and writing? Today I'm sharing 7 essential phrases that will give your answers that native speaker edge and boost your band score fast. Whether you're tackling writing task 2 or chatting away in the speaking test, these phrases will help you sound more confident and organized. Let's dive in. Phrase 1, it is often argued that. When you start your essay in writing task 2, open with, it is often argued that. This phrase shows you understand differing opinions. For example, it is often argued that urban living improves job prospects, but I believe the benefits of rural life outweigh these advantages. Notice how it sets up a balanced discussion right from the get-go. In our last IELTS vocab video, we talked about powerful nouns. Now we're focusing on full sentences you can drop straight into your test. Let me know if you've tried "it is often argued that" in the comments below. Phrase 2, on the other hand, when contrasting ideas, on the other hand is your best friend. Use it after presenting one side. On the other hand, living in the city offers cultural diversity and better healthcare facilities. It's clear, concise, and shows examiners you can structure complex ideas. Pro tip, don't overuse it. Mix in conversely or alternatively for variety. Phrase 3, under no circumstances should. This phrase is perfect for making a strong negative claim in writing task 2 or speaking. Under no circumstances should companies prioritize profit over employee well-being. It's formal, emphatic, and leaves no room for doubt. Formal language impresses IELTS graders. Practice it out loud 3 times today. Phrase 4, I would argue that. Next, I would argue that lets you state your opinion politely in essays and discussions. For instance, I would argue that remote learning fosters greater student autonomy. It's softer than I think, but still firm. Use it in speaking part 3 to introduce your viewpoint. I would argue that increasing public transport leads to reduced pollution. Phrase 5, this underlines the importance of. At the end of each paragraph, tie your point back to the question with, this underlines the importance of. Example, this underlines the importance of government investment in renewable energy. It gives your argument a strong conclusion. When examiners see clear linkers like this, they reward you for coherence. Phrase 6, to what extent do you agree or disagree? For task 2, prompts phrased as questions mirror the question in your introduction. To what extent do you agree or disagree that social media strengthens relationships? It shows you understand the task and keeps your response laser-focused. Write this question opener on flashcards and quiz yourself until it becomes second nature. Phrase 7, it goes without saying that. Finally, it goes without saying that is great for stating widely accepted ideas. It goes without saying that clean water is essential for public health. It's friendly yet formal. Perfect for speaking and writing. There you have it, 7 high-impact phrases to sprinkle into your IELTS answers today. Which one will you practice first? Drop your choice in the comments, and I'll cheer you on. If you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more quick-fire IELTS tips. Don't miss our playlist on essential IELTS vocabulary. It's linked below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye for now.
Fantastic work on keeping up with our English lesson today. I hope you found this story helpful and the new vocabulary interesting. If you're interested in preparing for the IELTS exam this year, you can also join our membership channel, where you can study for the exam alongside Kevin, share learning experiences and tips. We will regularly release exclusive videos for members, along with customized IELTS study plans. We look forward to having you join us. Keep practicing your English, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, and happy learning.